So I am sitting here on the swing, swinging back and forth at the beach, the wonderful beach. Yep, sitting on the same swing I used to swing my kids all the time when they were little, when they were babies. And I'm just sitting here swinging. Gorgeous day today, just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Not too many people on the beach, which is nice. Well, I am likely to go home tomorrow and back to my main house, which I love. But I love it here too. It's really, really beautiful. Someone built it. It looked like they were trying to build a sand castle, or maybe they did. And then the water. It is so peaceful here and so serene and so wonderful. I've got my running shoes on, so I've gotta be careful that I don't get them wet. All the little pools of water. My kids used to play in the pools of water. So my husband and I are getting ready to go out to dinner. It looks like somebody's out there swimming way out there. You know, people go way out there. So I think 2 people out there swimming. You know, I wouldn't venture out that far because there are riptides in the water. And, you know, people know that, but they must be good swimmers, I guess. So I've had a wonderful trip. I'll take this 5, 6, 7 hour drive back tomorrow. And I think I'm going to start back to the gym this week, later in the week. I have to finish some of my college work when I get home. I was going to use Word, and then I didn't have Word uploaded or downloaded onto my computer right. And so I couldn't use Word for some of my homework. So I'll have to finish it when I get home. And there's the beautiful lighthouse. So I'll have to finish my homework when I get home. And this trip was mainly about me just sort of like kind of independently coming down here by myself, driving by myself. Of course, my husband's here. Yes, I remember those little pools of water. My kids used to play in these when they were babies. We always had life vests on them, but it was so much fun for them. We used to build all the sand castles, and it was just wonderful. And it's wonderful now. You know, we're creating new memories as a family. This is a family adventure. You know, that's why we renovated the beach house. We've had the beach house for years, and we just decided to renovate it. So I have to tell you, last night my husband and I went out. We were trying another restaurant, but they were too packed and they wanted us to sit right next to somebody at their table, and I didn't want to do that. So we went back to our sports bar. And the sports bar we go to is kind of a rundown sports bar, and a lot of the people look a bit worn out, to put it nicely. But you know what? It's kind of a local joint, it is. And I have to tell you, hands down, for me, it's the best bar food I've ever had. I had egg rolls last night, and I've never had egg rolls in a bar before. Oh my gosh, the world's best egg rolls. They didn't quite look exactly like egg rolls, but oh my gosh, so incredibly delicious. They bring out chips and salsa, but they fry their chips somehow or heat them up in oil. And although I'm not saying it's healthy, I'm saying on a rare occasion, it is so absolutely wonderful. And so, hands down, the best bar food ever is here on Tybee Island, in my opinion. Love it, love it, love it. And there's really not many sports bars here, so you could probably figure out the name of it if you came here. And it's kind of halfway on Tybee, but it's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Absolutely best food around. So I think tonight we are going to try to go back to the place we tried last night, but we're going to get there early so that hopefully it's not packed. And I heard it's like, you know, the movie stars even go there when they come here. It's kind of a local hangout, but it's kind of, and believe me, we haven't even ever been there, and we've had our home here quite a long time, and we used to live here full time, but our kids were babies, so we rarely ever got out, when our kids were babies and growing up. And so now, our kids are all grown up, and so now we can go out. So I am going to go sit back down on my swing, and I think it's the original swing that was here 20 years ago when I used to bring my kids out here every day and swing them on the swing. We used to be out here regularly. It's a bit weather worn. And so I'm going to swing a little bit more. Yep, I'm swinging. It is such a beautiful, beautiful night out here. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. Okay, this is a popular local yoga bar, and I hear the food is really, really excellent. It's been around a long time, but we have never been here before. Never been here to this bar before, but it's a local yoga bar. Well, we are taking this pizza home. It's a huge pizza, and we each had one piece, and each piece was enormous. And we really, really love the bar. It's really cold. Really, really cold. Really cold. This is a gyro salad, and it is so delicious. And we are taking that home to my daughter because that's what she wanted. Plus the pizza we're taking home, even though we had nachos that were out of this world. We just left, and it was fantastic. Best beach bar, second best, well, two of the best beach bars on Tybee Island for the locals, and fantastic food. We just left the bar, and of course these are like Mayberry roads here on Tybee Island. Some of them are dirt roads, and we're on our way back home. But anyhow, the food was fantastic, fantastic. Beautiful roads out here, dirt roads here on Tybee, a lot of them, and the locals all know the dirt roads. For the sunset. Here is the other bar, the best bar food on Tybee as far as I'm concerned, right here. And the best bar food on Tybee, but also where we were at tonight, which was called Huckapoo's. Fantastic. I love the atmosphere at Huckapoo's. I love the atmosphere there, and I love the food at both places. Just fantastic bar food. Yum, yum. Okay, and we're going through Tybee because we need to go get a bumper sticker. So we're going to go and get a bumper sticker. I want to get a bumper sticker that says Grandma Driving. So people stay off my bumper. Especially on I-95. And there's Funky Fish. I've never been in there. Funky Fish. Yeah. Let's see what else. Okay. Tybee is just a little place here. That's the library over there. And it's just a little town. There's kids over there playing. And, right across here is the ocean. There's just one road that goes through the main road, and then you have some dirt roads, and then you have a few side roads here, but not much. And two and a half mile long island, about a half a mile wide. Ocean on that side, and then there's some marsh parts too on the other side.
Yeah, we're gonna have to pay.
Downtown Tybee, and the sun's getting ready to set. It's so beautiful tonight. So I'm looking for a bumper sticker that says Grandma Driving before I go back home.
I doubt you're gonna find that.
Probably, I don't know, but we're gonna look. Here is the pier.
There was a spot back there.
Yeah, I know, but there's not. Looking for a parking spot. We are out looking for bumper stickers for me. The sun is going down here on Tybee Island. So beautiful. The sunset. The beautiful sunset. Well, we are home, and sunset has, I think it's already gone down, and I bought these Tybee Island shirts. You know, whenever I go away, I always buy something from my kids. I mean, even though they're young adults, they're still kids, and they always buy me something. And so I got each of us a Tybee Island shirt, and I can tell you that mine is this one. This one is mine. And I love it. And then I'm going to let my daughter take her pick, and then my sons can take their pick. So my Tybee Island t-shirts. Very, very beautiful time here on Tybee Island.